Wisdom and wellness. Wisdom and wellness to you. Okay. How are you? Collective energy. This is an otherworldly video. For all of our otherworldly, mystical, beautiful beings out there. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your follows, your gifts, your bits, and anything else that you have done to support the positive progression of this channel. Thank you. All right, so the channel message that I've been picking up a lot is otherworldly, okay? Otherworldly activity. And the message is opposite world, okay? Opposite world. So maybe you feel like a lot of things like this is some ass backwards that shit, or this and this and that, or maybe you're just now realizing this, or maybe you realized this for a long time. This is for a present and near future. We're gonna see what's really going on though. Let me see what's up. It's like shit is just ass fucking backwards. Okay. Are you gonna realize like something about your vision could change, or like you're seeing the reflection, you're seeing like we're gonna figure out what this is. Opposite world. Or it's like when you say something like if you say it in the opposite way, like you say, man, I if you don't want something, you say you want it. And if you do want something, you say you don't want it. Like that, like opposite or something. Let's keep going. Thank you, Ascended Masters of 100% light. We want the truth here. Okay. The truth here. Welcome in. And yeah, it's not the truth. So welcome into this space. It's a safe space. This is a sacred space. Like I said, opposite world. The mask. Let's keep going. I'm so grateful for you, love. I really am. Okay, you see that? See that? All these cards that want to fall. Let's just get one or two or three. Apocalypses at the bottom of the deck. We have the Starborn, the Desert, and the Shaman. Okay, so yes, so maybe some of you come from opposite world. Maybe there's a place called opposite world out there, and you come from this place, beloved. Okay, you're one of those people that is like, and there's something about you that when you say you don't want something, it happens, and then when you say you do want something, it doesn't happen. And then maybe you realize this recently, okay? In other words, you just like maybe you just come from that type of energy, okay? I'm gonna go deeper into this and see what's up. I'm gonna talk about this starborn. Okay. What would be the most accurate tarot deck to use after this? You know what I haven't done? I haven't did a sound check, man. I hope the sound is not bad. Oh, that would break my little heart. Okay. So let me do a sound check. Sound check. All right, the sound is good. The sound is good. Thank goodness. The sound is good. Okay. Now, the starborn. Let's go. Let's go. I thought it was going to be kind of deep. It says the divine child, the star child, the destined, an elusive yet radiant aspect of the self. The starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, the royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond the mundane. When this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insight. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mythic point of view rather than a series of logistics. Read the story of the three fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. Okay, some of you may have been destined to be a shaman. Okay, it says in the light aspect, it says a light, trusting, vibrant, aimed, and dark. It says feeling of misalignment, loss of longing. Have your chart read, study your constellated shape, ask questions. What does the process conjure in you? Faith or mistrust? What would happen if you saw the galaxy as your ally? When the card appears, don't be surprised if you receive a surge of desire for a long lost dream, one you haven't visited since childhood. Let this desire shake you up. All right, now I feel like as a star child, you may feel like you don't belong, and when certain things happen, maybe you feel totally opposite than how everybody else feels. You see what I'm saying? Mm. What I mean is something is happening in your 3D world that's glitching, okay, and it's making you understand that there is a parallel thing going on, okay, or you're doing some comparing and some contrasting, okay. Let's go to the desert. I'm like, I ain't even want to go to the desert. I don't know. Okay, 137. 137. The desert, the drought, the wasteland, the badlands. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with a lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day to day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. Its lights are blindingly bright and its darks terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Right. So there's like we saw when we first tapped in, all that brightness and color and all this darkness and can't even see nothing. And yes, this is I feel like this is that place. Some of you could be in a place of like, I don't know, illusion or disillusion or uh you know, a moment where it's in between what's real and what's fake. Okay. Truth reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. The crows, the shadows, and the coyotes call, surround you. Let the winds and sands work their deep magic, weary traveler. Okay, so this is something that is on your path. This is your path. Okay, that's why you're going through this. This is part of your path. Okay, oh, something's wrong with me. No, it's just a part of your path. Okay, part of many things that you're meant to realize of yourself and the world. Okay. It says the desert is alive and pulsing with energy, despite its desolate appearance. Turn toward it rather than away from it. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Hello, do we? How you do? How you do it? It says, when in the throes of the desert, contemplate the following: you are not alone. You have supplies with you. You have more supplies with you than you think. Water is very near, and those are all the things that are the exact opposite of what you actually see in your vicinity. If you're in the desert, you're like, damn, I ain't got no water. Damn, I don't I don't, have any supplies. But they're saying to, or maybe some of you need to will this energy and hone in this energy of speaking things into existence as, that are not. Okay, excuse me. Somebody must have wanted to hit that blunt, but yeah, I'll tell you. Okay, in the light aspect, it says surreal, strange, unexpected visions, silence. In the dark aspect, it says drying, deadening, disoriented, isolating. Frank Herbert's Dune, Barry Lopez's Desert Notes, Edward Abbey's Desert Solitaire. Okay, go to the shaman, the selves, the shaman. This is all part of you. It's a self thing. Okay, the shaman. 93. I'm gonna get into the tarot in a minute. It says the mage, the sorcerer, the medicine woman. 3 archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the shaman is activated by long standing and diligent study, the mentor. Second, its orientation is generously and accurately aimed toward the healing of the self, the other, and the culture, the healer. And third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world. Boom. There it is, the other world. Allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world, the unseen. In this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet, where there's power, there is shadow. So the shaman must be vigilant in studying their darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. And the light aspect is fearless student and practitioner. In the dark aspect, overpromises, blames, hurts self and others. Okay. The shaman can't be rushed. Working with this archetype requires study and perseverance. Think of it like brining or marinating. The content must permeate every fiber of its being. Contrary to popular belief, the shaman archetype appears in every vocation. Teachers, directors, surgeons, politicians, and poets are just a few of the faces a shaman may wear. Okay. So for those of you who were maybe kind of like worried about your direction and where you're going, where your life is taking you, those are just some of the things that you may find that you actually are great at. Okay. A visionary is a dreamy type of person that takes matters into their own hands in their dreams and brings back the victory into their reality. Okay. And some of you are visionaries. Okay. There's some otherworldly things going on. What would be the most accurate deck to use here? The Voyager Tarot. Okay. Okay. Lady Isis is here. Ulysses and Penelope are here. Okay. Thank you. I heard there's an Anunnaki presence. Look, some of y'all connected. And if I do, for those of you who want to meet your guides, all right, I do readings on that. Okay, for that, where you can know who your guides are, your ascended masters, ancestors who watch over you. Yes, so here's the sun. Okay, card at the bottom of the deck is telling me that this is this is positive here. Okay, not only is it positive, but it's exposing some things. It's helping you see some things. I'm also seeing this bright light, all right, blinding. The truth can be blinding sometimes. If you have been in darkness and you're coming into the light, it's totally opposite, right? Totally opposite. Okay, so let's get the situation. All right, oppression. Oppression is here. with the Five of Wands. This is spiritual warfare that you're going through for the present and your future. Right. Logic. And that is the reason why the desert is here. Because something in your life is not going to be, it's like you may not be able to use logic. This is forces, okay, of dimension. Okay, this is giving me 4D energy. All right. For some reason, it's giving me very 4D energy. The Two of Wands. You don't be afraid to move forward. Okay, the path is ready for you. You know. It is yours. The Woman of Wands. This is very spiritual. Very spiritual. The Four of Wands. So you have 4, 4 in the same position, and you have 5. So you have 5, 5, 4, 4. Okay. The Woman of Wands and the Two of Wands. Okay, moving into your more spiritual nature. Moving into your affirmations. Moving into stability in your 4D energy. Okay. I see your the aspiration to understand 4D energy here. Okay. And it's like maybe you feel like if you had, more resources, it's like maybe in the 3D you don't feel how you don't feel as good as you feel when you are in that dream state or that astral state or that meditative state. But you can change that. You can change that. And Spirit is here to support you, as well as your ascended masters. Okay. But it's like, can you be trusted with this? All right. Because they're definitely here to give it to you. Definitely here to give it to you. Spirit's definitely here to give it to you. Because you can really break your own heart by not, pressing forward or hesitating or being indecisive, okay, or not believing. You're definitely meant to connect with. You're definitely meant to connect here with your divine bank account or your divine wellness, your divine well-being, so that you can bring this into your world. Okay. Prosperity is here for you. I believe that you're going to find the changes that are going to be happening. You're going to actually like it. Okay. And I'm also getting, this is some of you are going to something that is totally different than the world that you came from, or you're either experiencing someone totally different. Like, oh my gosh, where did you come from? Okay. It's the things here. I'm going to clarify this reading. Clarify this oppression. Clarify this oppression. I'm also getting, like, if we were speaking more in I'll just say it. If someone is like the other woman, okay, or the other man, all right, okay, I see someone possibly just feeling bad, wanting to cleanse themselves, wanting to, you know, I'm getting like you may be involved with somebody who's like you got your day person, you got your night person, you know. For some of you, not all of you. Clarify oppression. The shadow. We were just speaking about the shadow, right? You have to work together with it. You can't don't neglect your shadow. Okay. You may have some thoughts that come in your mind and it's like, what am I whoa, what the fuck? Why why look at us, look what I said. There it is. Boom. Let's get more. Let's get more. Between logic and spirituality, we're like I heard somebody say, is this faith? Okay, is this faith? Can this be faith? Clarify logic. Clarify logic. Material harvest. Didn't I say I see some pentacles in here? I'm also getting someone's gonna realize that they can do something by themselves, or they're gonna have to do something by themselves, but this is okay because that's just gonna lead you into a very beautiful union. Oh my. Yeah, didn't I say you have to do something by yourself? Suffering in silence, emotional loss. Yeah. Who wants to do shit by themselves for real? Okay. Yeah, mental conflict with this. It's a decision that you have to make. Mm. Somebody feels like they're making this decision out of logic, like, oh no, it's a logical thing to do, and then maybe you are conflicted even in that. Like, is it? Is it? Clarify the two of wands. Spirit is speaking through here. Transformation could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. Could be dealing with a fire sign as well. This is a big transformation. It's like I'm hearing this song that says "What you see is what you get," but it's like, is it? It's like so I could hear like a think like someone. It's like, is it? Is it what you see? Is what you get. That's what I'm saying. Is it? Is it? Hmm. Clarify the Woman of Wands here. Very collective for the highest good. Hmm. Okay. Deception and envy. Yeah, didn't I say somebody? This could be somebody like the other woman. Okay, but I feel like again this is a delusion or a illusion or something like that. That somebody either could be projecting, but this is really within themselves. Somebody could be lying to their damn selves. Or it's like, okay, I'm not crazy. Am I? Am I crazy? Also, something like that. Like, wait a minute, did I just see that? Like, nah, I ain't see that. I ain't see that. I ain't see that. Or did that really just happen? Mm-hmm. So there could be a particular place involved here. I don't know whose house you at, or if you're at a office, if you're at a maybe even at a doctor's visit, or maybe yeah, it could possibly be that too. Or maybe you're seeing a practitioner. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I'm also getting like portal energy. Be careful. Okay? Be careful. Be mindful of being very courageous. Okay? There's free will out here. Just understand that, sacral chakra. You know? So, lying is a choice. You know, conniving is a choice. You know, understand that. Yeah. I'm getting like somebody even saying that somebody's doing some ass backwards shit, and yeah, we have firm foundation another four, like four of wands. So it's definitely some of you are gonna realize that either piece of you yourself is actually changing. Okay, like a piece of your mind, your how you think, how you see, like. Mm, it's almost like being aware that you're having a what do they call it? Like a mental breakdown. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Like some people are not aware that they have a mental breakdown. They like black out or some shit, and but actually being aware that it's happening, like whoa, but how am I like? What is this? What's happening? Yeah, but that's a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing that you're aware of it. Okay, so now we have, yeah, so there's a conversation, either somebody you live with or somebody that this could be a spiritual, it says spiritual union. So here you are connected with someone on the other side, possibly. Possibly. Okay. This is your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Mm-hmm. Because yeah, one part of you, yeah, two. One part of you is like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm going through this portal. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is miracles happening. And the other side of you is like, man, hell no. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. And shit is like that. Shit is like this. Let's get more. Things are about to speed up. Okay, even more. Right before you know it. Well, third eye chakra and the light, the star. Hmm. Yeah, this is definitely otherworldly activity. Third eye chakra activity. It's almost like you're also getting like a you could be getting a vision, or this could be a deja vu moment. And this could affect you in a way. Some of y'all, I feel like it's the place that you live in that's making this happen. Maybe because of like the old house or something like that, maybe neighborhood. Maybe nobody else knows about this. For someone else, okay? It's triggering. A little triggering. Clarify the five of worlds. Mm-hmm. It's the Ace of Cups. It wants to come out. And once I will get a little bit more. So it's all right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's gonna be okay. Like as I said, we saw the sun in the beginning. This is positive moving forward. Just you know, understanding that as you bridge the gap in your spiritual and your physical, you open yourself up to your divine well-being. That you could be counterproductive if you allow doubt to come in between your manifestations and coming into fruition. Let's get more here for this five of worlds. Get more here for this five of worlds. Yes, spiritual strength. I'm trying to tell you, beloved. Yes. And I also see someone falling deeper in love with, you know, being in both realms. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 It's like a love-hate relationship. Something about mastering the emotional part of it. I'm gonna get some more here. Let's see what's really going on. Um, we're gonna use the sacred spirit reading cards. You know what I haven't? I haven't pulled a divination of an ancients in a while, so we're gonna do that too. If you've stayed this long, thank you. Thank you. Let's get more about this otherworldly activity here for the present and near future regarding our collective, the situation, more clarity, more truth. Anything that is not isn't what we're meant to discuss. Okay, what is the collective need to be aware of? So look at that. That egg came out again. The birth of creation. Look at that. Look at that, beloved. I'm feeling a very big presence in here right now. Potential growth. Big Empress energy too. Emotional challenges. Yeah, because some of you are going through a time of growing pains, so to speak. Okay, but be mindful. It says illuminate the shadow. Yes, focus on the solution, not the problem. Allow yourself to expand so you can break through. So not only are you the potential, but you are. Didn't I say something about exceeding potential earlier? I don't know. And I said I don't know if that's even a thing, but of course, exceeding the potential, exceeding the expectation here. Number 6, harmony, as well as with the third eye chakra, number 6. Okay. Look at this. A lot of purple and green, a lot of heart chakra and purple and indigo. All right. Love to see it. I love to see it, collective. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of who you are. Okay? Since ancient times, the egg has been a symbol of the universe, creation, and life itself. It's symbolic of the holy resurrection and Trinity, the seed of potential life, luck, and wisdom. A representation of a womanhood and fertility. Eggs need incubation and serve as protection for the growing life within. a gathering of energy, a combination of light and shadow, yin and yang. Okay, wow, we were talking about opposites, right? Here it is. That's confirmation. It says all meeting in one sacred space, evolving and growing at a rate invisible to the outside world. Like any egg, life can be fragile. Given a sustainable environment, life emerges, cracking and opening its protective layer to witness the outside world. You are also a product of your environment. Everything that is around you is destined to evolve, change, and develop as you grow physically. Didn't I say something about growing pains? Okay. These environmental influences form a part of your conscious actions as you adapt to the world around you. Spending time with other people can influence your behavior, character, thoughts, and beliefs, positive or negative. Their energy integrates with yours and can affect your choices. Spend more time with people that ignite the fire in your soul rather than those that hold you back from success. And I feel like there is some type of energy that, um, whether this be memories from the past, okay, that's being triggered, all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right now, your spirit is asking you to try new routines. Get creative. Create a vision board about what you would like to achieve in life, whether small or large goals, interests or short or long term achievements. Take the time to nurture these areas. Birthing new ideas and projects now will bring many blessings. Family matters, children, and fertility are in focus now. Seek professional advice. And I say something about mental health or a hospital or something, or like our office. It says if you're preparing to start or add to your family, your physical issues and emotional matters need to be addressed now. The shadow aspect, resurrecting the past, rigidity, victim based mindset. The sacred crystal is kunzite. Angel assistance is Archangel Jophael. Family harmony, nurture life. Affirmation is I adapt lovingly to new environments. I nurture life with love. Okay. I adapt lovingly to new environments. I nurture new life with love. Okay. So there's that. And there's another six, victory and success. Here, showing up. I feel like this is your, again, it could be a project, it could be your job, it could be family related, whatever it is. I do see positive movement forward. Okay, but you have to take that leap into your destiny, beloved, because any harmony that's had can be undone if you allow yourself not to be aware, stay aware, and then work from there. Be aware, stay aware, and work from there, Ashe. Okay. The spirit has your back here. Understand that. hmm This message goes deeper into some other things that seem a lot more personal, maybe to a few people. So I'm gonna just leave it here. I see a lot of twos, 222, 666, 5544. Okay, 99, 999. Yeah. I love you guys. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always, always, always stay creative.